Hey, it's Amaya. Welcome back to my channel. So today is gonna be an Amaya unKut, and I'm just gonna be saying where I've been, kind of, because I took some time off. I'm not a mother. Y'all know that TikTok. Anyways, whatever. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this Amaya unKut. Where do I start? Where do I begin? So I am back. Let's first saying, where have I been? Kind of just decided to take a little bit of a break from YouTube because I felt like I was really focused on the growth of my channel and really focused on just for all the wrong reasons. Like when I started from a place of like, I just want to help y'all. I just want to help myself and help you guys with my content. And it started out very genuine. And I'm not saying that I wasn't genuine in the content that I've been putting out, but it just, like, I felt like there was no purpose for it. And yes, there always is a purpose for it, but I just felt like I internally was like, it just wasn't fulfilling for me to make the content like at all. It just wasn't that fulfilling. And I was like, and I just felt very like lost and very confused about like why I had started this channel and kind of like, what am I doing this for, you know? Because I was doing it because I wanted to get the views, I wanted to get the numbers, and I'm being completely honest, I wanted like the views, I wanted the attention. So I was like, you know what, I really felt like God was like, stop posting, just stop filming, stop. And and I kind of was just like, I'm gonna stop in the summertime, I'm gonna take a break in the summer. And God was like, why in the summertime? I've told you to stop right now, take a break. So I was like, fine. So I chose to listen, and I really chose to, like, you know, listen to it and be like, all right, I'm gonna stop. And it didn't really even feel bad. Like, it felt good to really like not be thinking about myself and what I want. It really just felt good to kind of not think about it, not think about my podcast, not think about like YouTube, and not think about how am I going to grow it. And through stopping it, I was really able to really see, like, you know, to really see like I can't do it in my own power, right? Like, I can't physically make myself have this platform. I can't. And so then it just made me think of like, you know what? It really made me think about how in nursing school, I give God just like all that. Like, I'm like, Lord, I give it to you, right? And I give it to him and allow him to work through me. And I've been doing well. Thank the Lord Jesus. We're keeping that up. And I've allowed him that space to give me, like, giving him that space to just work in my life in that area. And then I was thinking to myself, I was like, and I feel so much at peace when that happens. Like, I feel so much peace. I'm not stressed out. I mean, it is stressful, like, what I'm going through, but I don't feel drained at the end of the day. Like, I don't feel like stressed out. Like, I'm not thinking, like, you know, like, I'm not thinking negatively about that, right? And I'm like, I wish every area of my life can be like that. And it can. I just have to choose it. Like, I have to literally choose to say, hey, God, I give you this area of my life. I have to surrender it and give it to God. And I feel like a lot of areas in my life, I don't. You know, and nursing is just one where I study and I pray and repeat. Study, pray, and repeat. Study, pray, and repeat. and God has got me through. Like, and people be like, what do you do? I say, I study and pray and repeat, like, literally. And I think that's just a way to live your life, is study, pray, or just like whatever. Do the work, pray, and let it go. Like, do the work, pray, let it go, and repeat. Like, literally. And so I've been doing that in that area, and it's been working. And so to come back to what I was talking about, was just with my channel, I have prayed about it. And I really was just like, Lord, I'm not gonna post another podcast or another video until I feel inspired like I was in the beginning. And for y'all that have heard my podcast and have watched my videos from the start, it was just a different kind of passion and inspiration for it, and I wanted to get that back. And so I was just like, I'm going to wait on you. Literally, I'm going to wait on God to give me inspiration. And it happened quite fast, when I literally was like, all right, you win, Jesus. All right, God. All right, I'm putting down my gloves. I ain't boxing with you no more. Okay, fine. I'm not like Ronda Rousey in here. All right, I put the gloves down. And when I put the gloves down, and I really just am like, all right, I wave the white flag. I saw him work. And right now I have about, I want to say a good 3 to 4, maybe 5 episodes already written down that I feel I'm wow, that I just feel inspired. And I'm like, that's been on the inside for a long time, but I had to gain clarity, and I just wasn't clear. And I feel like God gave me that clarity with where he wants me to bring my channel. And as y'all have noticed, I've been talking a lot about God and stuff like that, and I've just really felt like me hiding that part of my life, or me not really talking about that part of my life, is kind of counterproductive, because that is a big part of my life, and my channel has been built on being authentic and real. And with that part of my life, I have not been authentic because I hadn't been talking about it. And so I feel like my whole brand has been about being me and being authentic and free to be me. And so I feel like and so I just feel like me now talking about my faith and talking about that is really going to free me to be able to have the kind of conversations I want to have, and free me to be me too. Just free me to be me and free to talk to y'all. And I really feel like I have struggled a lot with that, with just feeling really confined and feeling really I've just felt like I have never been free to be me in a way. I felt like I've always worried about what other people say, or what other people are gonna think of me, or if I'm gonna be judged or made fun of. And the thing is, that doesn't matter at all, right? It doesn't matter. And if those people do not understand you, then those people are not your people, and then they're not supposed to be in your life. And I really do feel like there is a freedom in being you, and I really saw that this past Wednesday, because I was on break. And so I've been on break for a little bit, and I realized that when I went to a friend's birthday dinner. Shout out to you, girl, happy belated. But I really felt I just felt really free, and just felt really comfortable. And then even that person told me recently that girl, we could see a lighter version of you. You just seemed a lot happier and more and just lighter, and like you weren't carrying that weight. And so I really feel like, you know, giving it to God really does give you that freedom of being who you want to be, like, and who you're called to be. Like, it gives you that freedom. And I'm like, and it felt so good to not worry about what I look like, you know, not worry about, do I look fat in this? Like it just felt so good to not worry about that. And I want y'all to know you can feel that too. It's a choice that it's like you have to choose to be who you are. Like no questions asked. You have to choose to stand up and be like, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to be in bondage. Like, I don't want to be a slave to these people and these mindsets. Like, I don't want to be held back anymore. And you have to just really, you know, choose that and choose to say, I choose to be free. And I feel like I did that, and I've just felt so much better about it. But it's like a daily thing. It's not like, oh, I chose it and I'm always going to be like this. No, like, it's a daily choice that you have to make on a daily basis. And it's okay if sometimes, like, you fall back into like old habits. You gotta get up again and try it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we're all different. Like, every day is not gonna be a good day. You know, have bad days too. Like, it's like everybody, like, it's okay. You know, we all fall short, but as long as you get back up and try again, that's really all that matters. And as long as you're honest and vulnerable, you know, which brings me into my next point about who is Amaya K and what is this channel going to be about and has been about. I just didn't have the words for it. And this channel is about oh, that was a guy. It was a girl. This channel is about vulnerability and being free to be you. And that's why I say, hey, it's Amaya K in the beginning of all my videos, is because I am stating who I am unapologetically. And I didn't even know that I was doing it. It's been right in my face this whole time. And I've been stating who I am unapologetically online, and now it's time for me to do this in my real life because it's easier on here. But it's like, that's what it's about being vulnerable, open, and honest, and about being free to be truthful. Because I was watching Tim Ross in a video. Once you speak something, once you say it, it doesn't have power over you, and you can, like, you know, like, release that from your body. And he said it way more eloquent than me in a different way, but it was just basically, that was what I took from it. Once you say something and once you can just put it out there, it no longer has power over you. And the power of that thing comes from it being hidden, comes from it not being spoken. And so, yeah, so I have always been like, let's be real, let's just be real. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. I've been like, let's just be honest and let's just be real. And so I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to be truthful, and that's what it's about. It's about being vulnerable, being open, being honest, and being free, you know, to be that. And that is what I want this community to be. So yeah, so that felt good to really talk about where I've been, kind of, and what you guys can expect coming from this channel. I still want to vlog. I'm still going to vlog. I'm still going to post the podcast. But just with that energy, I feel like it'll be a lot. So, also just leave a comment down below. What have you been, you know, like, what are you not free from, you know? And put that in the comments down below. Because I can tell you, it feels good to be free. It does. And freedom is work, but you have to be willing to put in the work. But so expect more videos coming soon. I don't know when. Still might be on this break because I don't know when I'm gonna be posting again, but just know that they're coming. I have not forgot about you guys. I just don't ever want to put stuff out willy-nilly and not have purpose and not have intention behind any of the videos. I want it to be intentional, purposeful, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And I'm thankful for y'all that are here watching, and I am so excited for what is to come in the near future, because boy, do we have some awesome content for y'all. I have some awesome content, and I cannot wait to film it and share it. And yeah, but I am rambling, but I hope you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. And you guys already know what to do. Stay blessed. Stay blessed and stay beautiful, baby.